Hello all and welcome to today's episode of Football Manager 2022, episode number 54 of the Let's Play series, with Kettering Town, of course. And here we are, back after the January transfer window, and boy has there been a lot of activity. But before we get there, we've been doing pretty good in the league currently. Yeah, we find ourselves in a good position. Since you were last here with the Leicester Man City games, we had quite the injury crisis still going on, of course, because there's a few carrying on now, but we're almost there back to normal. After losing to Man City in the Cup again and Tottenham, we then took on Sheffield United for a 0-0 draw, got a 1-1 draw with Southampton, 1-1 with Chelsea, and then finally with back to winning ways against Wolves. But let's get to the transfers. So, we spent quite a bit. Of course, I know of one already, which is Triff, who got a goal on his debut. Then he suffered from a flu an illness, sorry, for 2 weeks, so bit awkward, but he is back for today's game, so that should be good to see. Next is a new backup rotational striker in Giovanni Fernandez, another Uruguayan. What can I say? I just found him. Who's currently at Premier League level, could have developed even more. We signed him for such a small fee as well. I'm so happy with this. For 3 million, he's already worth so much already, and he scored already, so he looks great. Next is Philippe Vankovich, former Leicester player, who is a centre-back. We need a bit more cover because, uh, injuries were getting pretty bad. And I thought, 3 million, I have to get something. And I found some. He's not going to play all the time. He'll probably be on the bench here and there, but yeah. Next is a player that probably a lot of people know from Football Manager, Dennis Zacharia. What can I say? Signed him for 100k, thinking, hey, he can go with a bit of a squad player. And then he got injured for 4 months. So, originally it was 6 months, but it got down to 4 months because he went to specialist. So, yeah. His wages aren't incredibly amount, so he's only here for a year, but still. First game, he gets injured for a long time. Let's move on, shall we? Next is Lewis William. He is a Welsh international I found at Aberdeen, another one. Same like Kean Gould last time, who can play anywhere in the midfield, so attacking, central midfield, or defensive midfield. Formerly of Cambridge, and I found him. I think the actual offer was 5 million. Everything else is over incentive, so if we get this or that. But yeah, he looks incredible. Got Premier League potential. He said his championship. I think he's a bit more than that, honestly. But at his age, already in the Welsh squad, I thought, why not? Then, I mostly did that transfer because of Zacharia's injury. But then, we got ourselves a brand new right back. Not a starting one, but he's going to be mostly rotational over Sang now. He looks absolutely incredible. He has so many good stats in everything. So much better than Sang. I'm sorry to say them, but he's doing good for us, but we just needed a bit more. And I thought this guy looked absolutely incredible. Just so many good stats over. He's Norwegian international. I just love the look already. It was fairly cheap, in my opinion, for his type of quality, and I just had to do it. This is actually a 7.5 straight up, no incentives. So yeah, who knows how he'll go for us, but I hope he'll do good. He has so many good stats overall. I'm so happy with this player. And today he will be. I don't think I can't remember if Proctor's injured or not, but we'll see if he starts or not. Next is a player from Liverpool who transfer listed. I'm going to pronounce it. Just go over his last name. Gordon. From Liverpool, formerly of Derby County as a youngster. Transfer listed, and he looked absolutely good incredible in my opinion. He's been rated a decent Premier player, would potentially be a good one. He's quick, he can move the ball at his feet. I like to look at him. 3 million, 4 million it was, sorry. Next is a German youngster. He was transfer listed by Borussia Dortmund for 1.8 million. I saw him with Premier League potential quality. I was like, are you sure, Borussia Dortmund? And I went straight in, and I took him. I honestly like the look of him, and he will be great for us. As a bit of rotational, but one for the future as well. He's already played, and already got an assist, so fair play to him. turns out, so nothing major to note about, just I remember he went out on loan. He was crying because he wanted to find a new challenge. I was like, no. So I just loaned him out. That's pretty much that. But yes, let's get into the game, shall we? Against Newcastle. And here we are. Newcastle game after a load of new signs. Let's see how some of them get on, shall we? At home, have a good one today. Newcastle, of course, are a quite strong side with, of course, a lot of money, which is always a fear because they have some incredible players, and yeah, I just have to hope for the best. And there is a highlight here at 4 minutes ready, so who knows how this go. Yari over the top to Treef, though. Treef? I think that's how you say it. I'm going to assume that's how you say it. Now, just ending on the left again for us. Crossed into the box. Jevtic, oh, just wide. Close to the goal that one was, but just not enough for us. Now though, the game's still going on. About 15 minutes in, only one yellow card. Now 2 yellow cards. I shouldn't talk when I say yellow cards because we just get them. Now we've gone off fence. We whipped in. It's into the box. Oof, just over by them. Remains 0-0 for now though. 20 minutes gone. You could say that they're definitely having a better play right now. That's what I would definitely say about this game. Aiden tried to intercept but lose out the ball again. Desani tries to get the ball but loses out the ball. I was worried about like a tackle that edge inside the box, but whipped in. Goes past everyone it does. Put a chance again for Newcastle to come at us. There you go, crossed into the box. Isaac, just over. Still remaining 0-0, but Desani the yellow, Kettering the yellow. I'd say it's a bit of a worry, honestly. Little bit of a worry. Long ball over the top there. Fernandez wins that ball. Now to Truth. Now to Yari. I should also say about, oh my god, Joseph tries to shoot from range and it just hits the post. In case you're wondering where Fofana is, our starting striker, he's at the African Cup of Nations. So this is a good chance for Fernandez to make a bit of a name for himself while he's not here. And honestly, he's been doing pretty good. Now to Senna on the left here, chance to get in the box. Aiden. Crossed in, Treef. 1-0. The new boy who's come in has scored again. 2 games, 2 goals now. He's looking good for 5 million. That's what I like to see. That's definitely what I like to see. Now can we hold on to that lead? We have a typical thing where we get a goal, but then they get a goal back. So is that inside the area, that foul? It looked very much like in the area, so possibly a penalty. I'm pretty sure that was definitely in the area. Not too sure, honestly. We'll see what I'm pretty sure it was, but gotta wait for VR, of course. And it is a penalty. That means Kettler should be taking this. I think he is. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Kettler take, and he does score. Good to see, good to see. 5th penalty of the season scored. That's his only goals, so I guess that's a way I keep track of his goals. Not too bad, honestly. And with that, we're pretty much at half time with a 2-0 lead. It's been a good game so far. Now with another highlight for us, I think, I hope. Nope, Proctor throws it to Newcastle, so thanks, I guess. Nelson tries to win it, but Truth tries to get onto it, but lose that again. Over top, but Nelson wins it down for Aiden. Now to Truth. Just descending and supporters left. Now he's going forward alone. Definitely has the pace to do it. Can he find a cross in? Fernandez? But it's headed away by Newcastle. Now they have a chance to break on us. Now to Palmer. They're going forward. Pretty scary team now, Newcastle. I can already feel the goal coming. Crossed into the box. What was that? Pavlovich, please tell me you didn't just do that. He controlled the ball, but okay. Okay. I guess that's hard defending. You know, yeah, makes a lot of sense, honestly. Now there's a free kick to them at the 46th minute now. Headed just over the bar. This game has me worried. Oh my god, another highlight film. This is painful. Headed over again. They're just getting that close to our 3,000. We need a third. We need that third goal. And we need it bad. I need to sort this yellow card situation out because it's going to be an issue. I'm going to bring off Proctor though because I feel like it's a good time to bring on a debut from. And I'm going to change the centre midfielder of Williams. Let's see how that goes, shall we? Now we'll highlight again. Newcastle on the ball. It's been all them so far. So I've not seen anything from us, so it worries me. Now with a ball for them over top. Pavlovich does win it though. Jevtic. Williams but loses that again. And have a chance to break for Isaac to shoot. And Potter does stand tall. Does make the save. That could be huge, honestly. That could be absolutely huge for us. Now corners be whipped in again. It's headed away this time by Williams. Is that the end of the highlight? Yes it is, it's the end of the highlight. Now we'll corner for them. Can't even catch a breath, can I? Ooh. Aiden whips in, corner. Headed away by Isaac. I think it was Isaac. It was. Descending on the ball now. Now Pavlovich. Fernandez. Oh, he's drilled it home for 3-1. That is beautiful. From about 25 yards, he absolutely just drilled it across the floor. Keeper had no chance. There was so much power in it. With that, it's 3-1. We do get a 2-goal margin back. I would say I can relax, but I can't relax. I could never relax about defense. It's been so gimmick. I don't even know what the best word is to use. Let's just say bad for now. It's just not been good. It's not been up to usual standards. Now Aiden. Crossed in. Jevtic. Truth. Oh, he's blocked that defender. The highlight's still going on though. Now with Pavlovich. Nope, with Potter. Cleared out to nobody for whatever reason that was. That's not our instructions. We're just playing it short, but you know. Okay. And now Newcastle have a chance to go forward because they made a poor mistake there. Now forward to Isaac. Potter, please save this one. Oh, he does get a hand to it. He got a hand to it and put it onto the post. That wonderful save, and Pavlovich down the ball. Okay, so 75 minutes gone. Not doing too badly. Okay, now it's 78 minutes clock, and that is a poor kick by Potter. Please don't do this to me. Don't scare me, game. Don't scare me, Football Manager. Now Aaron's going towards the middle now. Aaron's again. Triff does get the ball. Preza. Nelson. Long ball forward to Fernandez, but does not get there. Now a chance for them to go forward again down his right side. Is it right? Yeah. I was thinking what side I was on and just so confused. Now the chance for them to cross into the box. And they do score to make it 3-2. Oh, it's happening. And with 10 minutes to remain, it is now 3-2 to us. Still a lead, of course, but this is where we worry. 82nd minute. Another highlight. Start of Newcastle. Towards Isaac. Everyone misses the ball there. Oh, defender's a bit nervous, ain't it? A bit nervy to watch. Potter clears. Tries to get to Fernandez. Does not get there. Thought he did, but it did not have a chance. Isaac tries to get the ball there, but Nelson intercepts. Potter a long ball again. Nobody gets there this time. These long balls are causing issues now. Long ball for Isaac. Oh my goodness, Potter just saved us there. What a save that was. That was some reaction time, that was. That keeps us in the game. 83rd minute corner goes in. Well over everybody, and it's just headed clear now. Alright, 85th minute. Can I quickly make... Oh... I didn't get enough time to change it to... What's it called? Time waste. This may cost me. Who knows? That was close. That was close. I need to put a time waste on. Hold on. Just please. Oh, I didn't do it again. Maybe we'll be fine, right? We'll almost get the ball there. Or if they score now, then, well, I only have myself to blame. Going forward again now of Aaron's to Isaac. All the way back to defence now, all the long ball forward. Aaron tries to get there, but Kettering makes it back. Another ball cleared out to just nothing for no reason, but okay. Long ball over the top. Nobody's near him. Can we make a tackle? Oh my god, Isaac tried to. Oh my god, it's saved again by Potter. Oh, these saves at the end, last second, are just giving me absolute hike. But it looks like we're going to get there in time for full time, and it is full time. That's game one. Let's go to game two, shall we? And here we are for the Brighton game, the second game of this episode. Hopefully this one doesn't cause me as much stress and pain as the Newcastle one. But we'll see how it goes, of course. Playing at home. Hope for a good chance to win here as well. Getting wins in both these games would be important to us. This game starting off a lot more quieter than the previous, which is good because, well, it does do quite a bit of my voice every time I have to do like a 10-minute one just for one match. I tell you what happened when I did the Watford one. I don't know if you don't watch it, you can go back to watch it. But I did the Watford one, which was like a 25-minute game, just for one game. That was stressful on my throat. There is an injury there for that player, but a highlight currently with us, I think. I assume it is. Going to be a throw-in now. Triff also has an injury, looks like. Kettering the ball, long shot. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Oh my goodness. It's cleared. So I'm going to keep an eye on that injury. He's also got a yellow card. I think it's probably best if he comes off, honestly. But maybe he can like last a few more minutes. I don't know. We still have, I think it's 4 or 5 injuries, so this will obviously be the 6th one. Not too great, but there is now going to be a free kick for Aiden the ball. Free kick take it. Oh my goodness, Aiden, absolute beauty. The keeper didn't even move. That was a beautiful free kick. No, just okay. Yep. All right. This is his first game back since injury for 2.5 months or 3 months now. That was just beautiful. That was. Anyways, bring Triff on because that injury is a little bit concerning. Bring our new boy on in Gordon. See how he does, shall we? 58 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna bring up Kettering now from Mullins. Preza also has a yellow card. Aiden's tired, but looks as well. Corner whipped in. Headed away, but back to Aiden. Just win the ball back. Gordon. Oof. Good chance for 2-0, but it is saved easily. Is that going to be the end of the highlight though? Or is there something more coming? No, Nelson. To Pavlovich. To Garner. Ball over top to Gordon, who does win it. Now to Preza. On the left side here. What's he going to do with the ball? Goes inside to Aiden. Aiden back to Preza. Is there going to be a cross here? Crossed into the box. Jevsik. Yes, it's 2-0. Well, took a while for the header to go in, but it did go in. Now it's 2-0 to us. And I think is that his first goal? I think that might be his first actual league goal. I'm not sure. I could be wrong here. Otherwise, he's not scored if he has for a long time. 70 minutes on the clock now. 2-0 to us. I just need to show everything up to do. I'm going to bring in the new German lad. Give him some game time, shall we? Oh, it's going to do it to me, ain't it? Full manager, don't do it. Don't do it. Aiden's already scored 1 cracker. I can't handle 2. Full manager? It's taking its while. There we go. Oh, just gone wide, thank goodness. Every time you see James Ward-Prowse over a free kick in Foot Manager, or anything, just expect it to go in. 9 times out of 10. That was one of the times it didn't go in. Looks like we've seen that the game now. 80, well, pretty much 90 minutes now. Lots of yellow cards going about, but we should be okay at the end of the game. And of course, oh, and there's our highlight as well. Well, okay. Proctor's injured. I hope that's not like a long-term injury because that worries me a lot. Okay. Now Brighton go forward in the pretty much 96th minute of the 4 minutes meant to be added on. It's gonna be 2-1 in it. Of course, yes. We couldn't get the clean sheet. In fairness, this game should have been over. Whatever. Game's over. 1-2-1. We were dominant on the day, apart from the last bit, of course. It was down to 10 men, forcefully. We are in 7th, though. That's good to see. 7 weeks. You know, it's not honestly that bad. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Well, yeah, we do have the other right back who we did bring in, thankfully. So if we did bring him in, we could be honestly be in trouble right now. Anyway, find ourselves in 7th. Very good to see. Joint with Leicester on points, but they have a game to play in hand. Same as Chelsea below us, so yeah, we'll see where we go after this game. Let's go see who we might play next then, shall we? So in terms of games I planned for, I'm going to come back for the Burnley and Brentford one. A lot of them on TV here, you can see. That's probably the plan. I'm going to play Burnley and Brentford one, and we could do youth intake. And the last one, of course, season B, Aston Villa. But yes, thank you for watching. Don't forget to sub and like if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one.